I don't understand why the girls wake up and choose war and things of that nature, especially a girl who is young, youthful, vibrant, supposed to be sexy, supposed to have it going on and all that and things of that nature. Why do y'all wake up and choose violence? I cannot believe that the internalized hate that you all have at a young age, meaning mostly, you know what I'm saying, people that is my color, that looks like me, that done had the same walk and the struggle as me. Y'all start with black trans women, women of color, black trans women and trans women of color. Y'all start with that. Now, I don't buckle up and fight against the system and things of that nature. I just live in a world that I know that is corrupt, and I just have to just navigate and move around it. But you started with me. You got on my comment section and said, I see why they ban trans women and things of that, like, cause stuff like this. Me walking outside, being my authentic self, unapologetic, walking in a onesie, which I chose to, which I bought and purchased with my own money, probably from your ex-boyfriend's wallet. But anyway, we're not going down that road. But you were saying that you see why they ban people like me. I'm just simply existing, being who I am, walking and frolicking, and you know what I'm saying. And I just happen to have been born with a penis, and nothing is wrong with that. I'm telling y'all, nothing is wrong with that. All trans women do not want to be biological women. Okay, I want to clarify that. We may live in the embodiment, the encapsulation, may pretend as one, may cosplay as one, may, you know, put an illusion of a biological woman on our aesthetics. We may play and dibble and dabble in makeup and hair and clothes and liposuctions and, you know, BBL. We may do all of that, but that does not mean we want our DNA to be changed. You know what I'm saying? I believe that God didn't make no mistake. Now, see, if you mad at me for existing, that's a you problem. Never was a me problem. I have no problem with existing, walking around here with titties at the top and at the bottom. That's not my issue. My issue is they won't let me kick the front door down. They won't invite me to the party. They are ashamed to show me in public. They are ashamed to do things with me. They don't want me to get to the bag. That's my only issue because of my existence, because me existing as a trans human being, okay? And a child of God first. Let's not forget that, okay? I don't hate women. I have a mother, I have an auntie, I have a niece, I have cousins. I don't hate women, biological women. Let me tell y'all something. It's never a competition, especially when my name is Jaguar Evermore, Transmania, all the way from Transylvania. That's my moniker. I stand by it. That's my hashtag. I stand by it. That's my identity. I own it and love it. But it's a problem. You wake up in the morning and you are in the gender that you was assigned at birth, and you feel comfortable in that gender, and everything is supposed to be going good with your life, and you love it and you like it and you relish in it and you thrive in that, in womanhood, in your real woman. You thrive in that, but you have a problem with somebody walking around here emulating you. That means you have a problem with you. That's a you problem, daughter. Okay? Now, I'm not going to change who I am to appease and please society or you or anybody else. I've been walking around here long enough to know that there are people who disapprove of me just being whoever it is that I am, don't know me personal, haven't had a qualm with me or quarrel with me. I haven't taken anything from them. I haven't destroyed their kids, their wife, their livelihood, their family. I have not done anything to them but simply show up and show out. I know that. I understand that. I've been living a long time, daughter, niece, okay, nephew. I've been living a long time to know that, okay? Like Flame Monroe said, I love Flame Monroe. I may look crazy, but I ain't crazy, okay? But anyway, check yourself. Especially my women of color. When you out here toying and playing with and torturing and trying to make a trans woman feel some type of way, because understand this, Will, the same struggle that bitch is going through, you go through something similar. The pendulum is constantly swinging, okay? When you see a black trans woman and you're a black biological woman, that pendulum is constantly swinging. You may not think it, but it is. Do you think that trans women choose to go through the same struggles as a biological woman, and especially a biological black woman? Okay, can we talk? The least protected and respected? Can we talk? All right? So let's be kind to one another and understand each other's plight. Okay, sister, I'm going to walk. And then the thing that baffles me is when you are being real, when you are being honest, when they can see your penis, obviously, when they can see that you are a trans woman walking down the street, or when they can see your aesthetics and things of that nature, they still mad. But when you hide it and when you don't see it and when you don't know it, they try to take you up out of here and they are still mad. It's a problem. You damned if you do, you damned if you don't. That's the problem that I'm talking about in America. They don't have no reason to ban a person for existing and living their life. It's no reason. You mad if the person don't exist. You mad that the person do exist. You mad that the person is telling you their gender. You mad that the person is not telling you their gender. Y'all not going to play with me with that, okay? I live in spirit and in truth. I meet you halfway, okay? Meet me at the crossroads so you won't be lonely. That's what Chris Cross used to say. Oh, that's before your time. But see, baby, I suggest that you find some self-esteem. I don't know who instilled that hate in you for trans people at an early age. You're a young, beautiful black woman. I hope you thrive and I hope you strive. I hope you be the best that you can be. I hope you have all the degrees that you can have. And I hope you live a long life. Because life gonna kick you and teach you about human beings and about respect, okay? If you ain't learned it on social media, you will learn it off of social media. But understand this. This is coming from the mouth of Reginald, whatever your name is, babe. This is coming from the mouth of Jaguar Evermore Transmania all the way from Transylvania. I see you looking, and you can't do nothing with me, okay? Thank you. Bye.